Why is it that people are left without the ability to contact emergency services because of the failures of the utility company and the executives who are responsible to ensure that these things are functioning? So you have an emergency and you dial a number that you are comfortable with, or that you know, or that is stored in your phone as your emergency contact, and it's ringing, but not because nobody is there, but because it does not work. And so it makes the police look bad, while it is also putting you as an individual who may need help in the case of an emergency in danger. Can you imagine that could have been a life and death situation last night, which it pretty much was? And it did not have to be me on there. It could have been somebody who's only thinking, you know what? I'm going to dial 334-2244. They're thinking 911. I have had persons who have said they wanted to call the station, but they could not call because they did not have any minutes. They did not realize that they could dial 911 on their phone and get a police to answer, whether they have minutes or not, whether they have a SIM card or not. You can use a phone that you just took out the package and dial 911, and it will dial Governor's Harbor Police Station. But a lot of people are comfortable calling 334-2244 Rock Sound. And so they will say stuff like, I wanted to dial the station, but I did not have any minutes. But that they know that their emergency contact is Rock Sound. But Rock Sound is not prepared to assist them because the phone does not work. And it is a failure of the station executives, and it is a failure of BDC. Because these people don't care about us. Chantanals, you got your work cut out for you. Imagine that. Officers may be at the station. They may have an emergency and need to use the station phone and can't use it because it does not work. And I want to commend the officers of the Rock Sound Police Station because they are forced to use their private devices to make or handle emergency calls. And that's not fair to them. And they are doing it without compensation because the police don't pay for their minutes and the police has not provided them with a phone that is a phone for the desk. Because they should have a cell phone that you can resort to, that any officer on the desk should have in the event that the line phone fails.